Wagate. Hello, one and all. So, last stream, we did have to reset, but instead of going through all that again, I just did it away. We still have to replay the mission that we got screwed over on, but we've learned from it. Our stats right now are good, so I played up to the point I was at, still within the challenge rules, as you can see. And now we have to reattempt the mission that we failed literally at the last second, last time. I'm excited, honestly. And as we all learned, we have to make 2 save files, just in case. So I took care of that. Get my movement up a little bit more. Despite what we're in for. We have to do a driving mission. I forgot to buy thermal. That's what I need. It's not the most helpful thing, but it does help a little bit, and I don't have enough points.
Does the name Karen Parker ring any bells? Well, it should. She was close to you. An ex-girlfriend.
We watched this last time, so skip. Why must we save a Karen? Whee! Into the red zone.
This is not looking good.
Alright. I am being heard. Good to know. My audio is coming through.
We are on point and loaded.
They're distracted. They haven't secured Parker yet. Karen Parker.
It's time for another very long driving
Red
sequence.
stuff is spreading fast. Person to person, building to building, street to
We got
street.
subtitles now.
It has to be connected to Elizabeth Green.
Saw this too. Don't mind me, just going to borrow your skin. It's okay.
3, Red Crown. Hostile has gone dark. Over.
Hostile has gone dark. Yeah, I'm even literally wearing the clothes of a Blackwatch soldier.
Orders.
I don't think it can get much darker than that. Character model that has more on it than this one. No camouflage at all.
The boys are saying negative here, sir. No kill, no sight.
We're not grabbing him. We're performing the Viltrumite kill move. They will not note the commanding officer discarding his gun. Gee, I wonder who knows how to operate these vehicles. Is it perhaps the vehicle pilot? Boss, something just caught my eye. They don't realize that I am the source of their confusion. Yo, boss, you want me to check you out? You're kinda shady. We did it! Now we have enough to get our... I go right past it every time. Probably a better route I can take. I should check the map beforehand. 'Cause last time I kind of went in a roundabout way. Yeah, I know. Ooh, I can see.
I know exactly how to drive it.
I know exactly how to drive this thing. Okay, so I think the short way around is... around... The real question is, will we be able to... Oh, we're already off to a fantastic start. NPCs in this game are made of literal paper. If they come to the side of this vehicle while it's moving, they will get eviscerated. They're okay, right? That doesn't count. Yeah, that doesn't count. You heard it here first. Cars are not people. This must be Elon Musk's future, where everything is piloted by a robot. Cars are just set dressing. An illusion. Madam, please, do not cower now. This is a very bad situation. Why would they make me drive at APC to a college campus?
Okay, targeting system. Main gun.
I could just discharge this at the sky. Can I, Yeah, I don't know if I can safely shoot that. I'll just do what I did last time and let the military guys take care of it. Well, we're going to be here a while. Oh, you've got... I literally can't move or they die. This civilian right here, if I move an inch, she's dead. And she has decided to just cower in fear at this point, where if I move, she dies. Madam, you are holding me hostage and you don't even know it. I can't even risk backing up, because I'm pretty sure the same effect will happen. Oh, everything is returning to normal. There are still a lot of people. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. This has become a very complicated situation very quickly. Just gotta wait for a gap. Or make my own. Okay, so as soon as I start driving, they freak out. And because I was still for so long, they just considered it okay. What is wrong with you people? You think a museum structure just parked itself on your college campus? The most intelligent of the galaxy's most intelligent life forms. I don't even know what survival instincts you could call this. Is everyone dead? Quite the opposite. Unless... Okay, we're still good. There is a jump scare pedestrian around that corner. That's why it's important to check your corners.
On target.
Okay, I have infected attacking my vehicle. I believe that's an infected, because the thermal signature is glowing brighter. The military is just not regarding any crossfire casualties. It's the Alex Mercer, a killer, a monster, and a terrorist, the things he claims to be all of. Except we're playing him as somebody who actually gives a shit about civilian casualties. Okay. Alright, I'll just take it out from a distance. Same strat as last time. Boom. 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 Boom, boom, boom.
Losing
We did it! Hell yeah! Oh shit. Thank you, military forces. Now I don't have to worry. Operational report. What the fuck? Oh no. Really? Am I just gonna game over here? Wait. Civilian, run away from the gunfire. Guess that was pretty smart positioning, actually. Behind all the people with guns, away from the danger. Or the alleged danger in this case, because I have done nothing. Fuck. Think if I just restart checkpoint. Damn. What if we quit to free roam? Does it just permanently count everything even if I undid what happened? It does. So that means every time a mission is failed for any reason, I mean every time we fail due to a civilian casualty, that's a full reset. Of the mission, not the game. We fixed that issue. We go again. I'm gonna have to buy my upgrades again too. Need a survivability. There we go. Could just make another save to Alright. We're back to... Yep. Let's go again! It is so unfortunate that our... Hey, Lamau, what's up? Yeah, we're prototyping it, and it's not going well. I'm a victim. In a game, even harder.
This is not looking good.
Because there is nowhere in this game where there won't be civilians at any given time.
They're distracted. They haven't secured Parker yet.
Yeah, like there's a mixture. These are civs, but there's also infected here.
Fully armed and system tracking. Over.
Doing an impossible challenge. We almost made it the other day. But unfortunately, we somehow pancaked two dumbass civilians right at the end.
It has to be connected to Elizabeth Green.
Alright, I still need to... Kind sir, I need to eat you.
Roger that. We see your mark.
Kind sir, I need to borrow your skin. It is on the move. Whee! But what is it?
Echo 1 Alpha, lost target. Repeat,
Zeus!
do not have target.
Oh, they definitely heard me slam into the ground. Anyone seen that? Back hug. Please, may I wear your skin? May I wanna wear your skin. May I wear your skin. I wanna wear your skin. Viltrumite kill move. Ah, shit.
Welcome to the Marine.
Welcome to the Marine.
No, we don't see him, Command. We'll advise.
I know exactly how to drive this thing.
Here we go again. Hopefully we avoid military alert, unlike last time. I think that's gonna be dependent on where explosive shit spawns. Alright. Does that count as me killing pedestrians? Yes, it does. So if shit explodes because of me, yeah. So that thing that exploded in front of that gate was why we failed. That makes sense now. Alright. So, we do have to be extra careful. This is, beginning to unravel. I'm beginning to look a lot like a dumbass. Literally had it yesterday. Oh, or the day before. Yeah, it was the day before. Not necessarily bad. Look at this photograph. When I look at it, it makes me laugh.
This is not looking good.
This hasn't looked good the whole time, Mercer. Woohoo! Hey baby, I hear the blues are calling. Tossed salads and scrambled eggs are calling again. This mission is gonna live in my head rent-free for the rest of eternity.
That red stuff is spreading fast. Person to person, building to building, street to street.
This is not the worst it gets though, and that's what concerns me. I know how much worse this gets. Do I have to kill everything myself around here? Hey man, you don't have to kill yourself. It's not okay. It's selfish. You got stuff to do. An evil corporation to serve.
I got him. Wait. Nope. Negative. Oh, negative. I don't got him. Stand by.
Whee!
Chalk 3 to Bird Dogs. Do you have an eye on this guy? We've lost him.
Hey, there I am. Guns up, boys, guns up.
You want us to sweep?
The joke is redundant.
Hotel Niner. I think I lost him.
Can even replicate the pistol on my hip. Guy's probably looking at us right now
I don't know how to
from
operate
whatever
this unit, but
direction
someone here does.
his belief system tells him to look from.
Anyone see it? Anyone goddamn see it?
Sorry, Armor Boy, but your free trial of life has expired.
Lost contact. Orders.
Oh, God.
I know exactly how to drive this thing.
Manhattan Charlie 0.
Oh, wow.
Reporting contact. Yankee Zulu 3 updated.
That is, okay, there's no pedestrians dead, but now the military wants to kill me. Oh, I lost the alert.
Enemy location? No fucking idea, sir.
Yeah, we lost
I
him.
am negative on that red crowd. Negative.
Oh. I'll just go the way I was before now that it's cleared out. The pedestrian cluster. I'm just getting nervous. They're killing all the pedestrians for me. I don't have to worry about it now, because they're already dead. Oh! Oh! She's alive. But did someone else die? No. Random jump scare. How did I not see that? I'm blind. Woman jump scare. Shut your mouth. Shut the fuck up, you cunt. Why do they insist on cowering so close to the machine of death? Is it because they know of my merciful
Targeting
nature?
system. Got it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hope the military takes care of these ones. Risk of collateral damage is too high. Red Crown. Not engaging. Repeat, not engaging. The situation is under control. The ground forces are doing just fine. Marines got it, baby. Get inside your homes, lock your doors. There is no need to panic. I am simply dispatching to the red zone. Why do they dive toward it? Do they have only one, like, programmed dive direction? Did we make it through the campus? Yes, we did. This mission has a remarkable amount of interesting segments. Okay, they're just literally running against the tank now. APC. Now they're out of breath. I can't move. I can't risk it. I gotta hope the Civ gains a brain or gets killed by something else. Why won't you run? There's a second one. I don't even know if I can shoot because it might just nudge me into them and kill them. So the first one left, but now we have to deal with this second one who's just leaning against my tank. Oh, is he leaving now? He looks like he's getting sick. What is happening? I suddenly cannot catch a gap. Been so long. Just have to slowly rotate. Where are they coming from? These rats! Get out of here! Right, we're still okay. For the love of liberty, get away. Can I just fire rounds into the air to deter them? Or is that only in emergencies? It seems like they get the message. These look like infected, but pedestrians are equally brainless, so I don't know why I'm so nervous. Actually, yeah, I do know. Because so far this game has proven to me that it is not cooperative with the idea of avoiding collateral damage. On the civilian front, anyway. Alright, I'm hitting it from here. Light it up like a Christmas tree. Boom, 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 boom. The hive is dead. Infected hive neutralized. Ba, 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 ba. We're still okay. Okay, so this next segment is where we choked last time. I'm gonna hope that because there's nothing that spawned in front of the gate, there's no explosion that offends the cops this time. Not the cops. This isn't GTA's prototype. Wait, the civilians are merging with that wall. Oh no. Am I gonna have to play a guessing game on if the wall is safe to drive through? Oh, that's awful. I just want to nudge the gate open. Did that kill a civilian? No. Okay. The gate is open. I don't see any civs. Hopefully it's like the last time we played. Where there's not much.
I'll mark it for you. Please?
Is that a civ? No.
Just get there safely.
Miss Parker, please do not criticize me about safety. Do you not realize how long it took me to get here? Just a friendly neighborhood APC. Hey, I'll put the roadblock up. It's not my fault I need to get through it. We're getting back into pedestrian territory. This is where the game gets dangerous. We had our brief moment of respite, and now we're back to dealing with the worst thing ever, the residents of New York City. That sounded like something dying. But it wasn't me. See if I can flow through traffic. Just got to play a little bit of... Oh, don't explode. Oh, don't put blood on my hands. Die of natural causes, die of getting run over by someone else, die of literally anything but me. These crosswalks are actually going to fry my nerves. My neurons are actively cooking themselves alive. It is so interesting seeing traffic devolve like that. This game just does not have the inability to not allow carnage. There must always be some sort of death and destruction. You see what I mean? They just drove headfirst into the military blockade. What? Come on! What the fuck? I am upset. I was just enjoying the sights and then all of a sudden I had a kill. I literally don't think I had anything to do with any of the deaths that happened just now. They're lying to me. I don't like it. This is the third mission in the game. Oh. Can I get, like, League of Legends perfume sprayed on the APC so that everybody just naturally runs away from it? Can I, like, get the essence of a Reddit moderator and just put it on the outside of the APC? It'd be a war crime. Rather than using chemical agents like Agent Orange, they just extract the Methodist of a Reddit moderator and expunge it into the air.
We're distracted. They haven't secured Parker yet.
You see why I was so anxious now?
Person to person, building to building, street to street.
At any moment.
It has to be connected to Elizabeth Greenwood.
At any moment, I could just end up with a kill. The worst gaming challenge ever.
This is Chalk 3. We've lost contact. Over. Red Crown from Chalk 3. We've lost the eye. You got an update for us? Do we have a visual from the air? We're cold. Chalk 3 to Red Crown. Subject temporarily eluded us. Trying to relocate. Over.
Did I land on the roof? Yes. Parachute.
On me. Check out that movement.
On me.
Fire team, the target is nearby. Find them.
Scan. Check for blood. Anything.
Nope, no blood. I juiced him dry. His life essence became my own.
Vehicles, but someone here does.
Indeed, somebody here does know how to operate the vehicles. Whee!
Ground. Negative visual. We've lost him.
I got captain's authority, baby. Driving my APC.
I know exactly how to drive this thing.
Red Crown, this is Fire Team Echo. We have no visual. Over.
Assume that if I just fire into the sky, I can discourage most activity. Can't stop New York drivers from sucking at their life. Oh wait, I forgot. These cars are driven remotely. This is Elon Musk's future. Get out of the intersection, you stupid idiot. I don't have time for this. Hold on. Okay, we're alright. Well, in the words of the great Dog of Wisdom, I don't remember what the Dog of Wisdom said. I remember what the other dog said, though. Ba. Ha-ba-ba. Ha-ba-da-da-da-ka. Ha-ba-ba-da-ba-da-da-ka. Ha-da-da. Ha-ba-ba. Ha-ba-da-ba-da-da-ka. Bah. Bah. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Bah. Bah. Absolutely incoherent. I'm gonna start swinging this thing at you. It's gonna hurt. Clear off the campus for the sake of not getting flattened. Please. Can't let them think it's safe to stop moving. I need to get through. What the fuck? Papalardo. What the fuck? Did we make it through the camp? I don't know. I can't tell if the warning shot strategy is working or not. It doesn't appear to be, considering 2 civilians just dived when I wiggled. I have a limited amount of ammo. There's only so many warning shots I can fire. And I can't use them on the people, of course. They're just doing it to themselves at this point. And what's annoying is that sometimes they affect me. Can't you die on somebody else's per time? Don't die on mine. Well, there went one of the military men. I got XP for it, but just in case. Oh, I think there went a second one too. I hope. Yep. Worrying about nothing. We gotta rhythmically tap it, otherwise it's gonna run out of juice too quickly. Military police officer, which I think counts as a civ. I was an infected that was dying because he was separated from the hive mind because the hive is gone. We'll try this route this time.
Please, let's just get there safely.
I'm doing my best, Karen. You really gotta understand me here, though. It's been a rough couple minutes. We've been stuck on this mission for way longer than we should. Although, who's truly to say? Alright. I got a long ways to go still. At least the roads seem to be mostly clear for this way. I mean, I was moving quicker for a while. Now we might be back to the monotony. There's a lot of cars crashing. I hope that doesn't count as me doing anything. There are so many insurance papers that need to be filed. If they're even alive. Which I doubt. It's not this one, but the next one. They're just rapidly clearing the intersections now. Oh, this is the... Still not counting. But that might have killed somebody. No, it didn't. Did that? Okay. We're still in a bad situation here. People need to get out of the way. Alright. Looks like a... I can't take it too quickly here. Oh no. I lost focus. Oh, this is Can I motivate them to leave? Can I maybe despawn traffic by looking this way? No, I could not. I guess I risk this sidewalk. Sujimon drivers. It's the only explanation. Why are the That car literally just drove itself under me. Like, see what I mean? They're playing life on survival difficulty. In a game with very unfair physics. Make way for the dozer! You're not gonna run yourself right under me, right? You're not that stupid, are you? Hey, pal. Well, I tried to warn them. It's just Sujimon dying, everybody. Nothing important. Vehicle missions are already difficult enough, as I've already established. There's no need to further overcomplicate them. This was the road where we failed last time when we thought it was infallible. Alright, we're almost at the end. Carefully turn. Civilian is hiding by the tree. One last check. Haha, we did it! 0 civilian casualties. Finally. We beat the mission.
Did I ever tell you Karen and I were together once? Pictures of us at my apartment. At least I assumed that was us. Karen worked at Gentek. Maybe she could explain what was going on with me and how to control it. I know now. Freeing Elizabeth Green was a mistake.
No shit.
She was a monster. Infecting everything she touched. Get to Green. Find out who did this to me. I thought she was the key to all of this.
And was she?
In a way. I knew we were connected. Victims of a common enemy, subjects of a common experiment, and I didn't know. But I had Karen. And we were gonna put a stop to this thing together.
Were we, though? We've made it. Now for side activities that are objectively important because I said so. We gotta go eat a couple of people at military bases. For the sole purpose of upgrades.
Alert all points. Target has left the zone.
Maybe for the love of the game. Kill whatever moves.
Someone get on secure and request.
As you wish. Do 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 do. Hold on. Before we go any further, I need to save in both slots. Web of Intrigue. And so it begins.
You got 2 seconds, asshole. See that?
What of it?
Search mode. In 2s. Come at you, candy ass. Negative contact. Begin sweep.
Still guarding the door. So valiant. And it's all for nothing.
Target has gone dark, command. Over.
It's a game of dominoes and they all have to fall in a specific manner. Otherwise we can't get what we want.
You want a piece of me, bro?
Oh, brother, you do not want this smoke. I promise you. I can promise you that no good will come of you taking that fight. It just chose not to. It didn't want you to see me play the third mission for the 40th time. But we actually did make progress. And we're clean. So we did it. We didn't accidentally pancake 2 civilians somewhere along the way. Now we're doing some on-camera grinding as opposed to off-camera grinding. Because the off-camera grinding was me playing through the tutorial and stuff again. In the first few missions. But I still had to replay the third mission. Because I hadn't beat it on camera yet. I've increased my effectiveness in armored vehicles. Well, ain't that grand. Could I use my incessant mass to push this? I can. Maybe I can push this in front of him. Give me stealth cover. Imagine being on base and just seeing one guy doing this shit to one of your fucking trucks. They gave him the private reserves of crayons. Believe it or not, this is peak military performance. We're operating at 500 crayonage per hour. This is the veteran that comes home progressive, baby. I mean, all things considered, with how many people you consume in this game, I'm pretty sure you get a large mixture of both ideologies. So either Alex is the biggest centrist ever, or he has the most radical opinions ever. There's no in-between. He just doesn't discuss it, because it's not important in this game. I guess he technically has an underlying political message in the second one, but I don't like his character as much in the second one. My plan worked. It's working! It's working! My sneaky, devious, underhanded scheme is working! This is a very elaborate way.
For the last time, motherfucker.
Oh, you gonna open fire, pussy? Huh? Huh? What are you gonna do about it, bitch? See? I'm just giving out hugs. I'm everybody's friend. I have no enemies. You've increased your effectiveness with the assault rifle. Perfect. An even more effective weapon at friendly fire incidents. I can now call in the most worthless artillery strike in existence. It's no Helldivers 2 stratagem, I'll tell you that much. On the usefulness spectrum, I'd say it's about a Sakura from Naruto in terms of usefulness. This is a very peculiar lineup that's going on here. What's going on? Ow. Eat my fuck, bitch. What? What does that even mean?
Stole that shit, Corporal. Get her in the vehicle. You, rendezvous at 2200 at Bryant Park.
Eat
Sir,
my fuck,
keep your
bitch.
eyes
What a
open.
legendary
Get the rubber
line.
loose.
This game was made in 2009 for sure.
What were we keeping from them? Everything.
Everything?
This source.
Yes,
it's the key
everything.
to genetics, but it's also a machine, churning out the worst viruses ever seen. Things that, if they got out of the lab,
This is where the budget
could
went.
literally erase human civilization as we know it. And
These scenes objectively look good.
I wasn't paid to feel.
Okay, maybe not objectively, my bad. I think they do great. Especially when you take into account the story they're telling. Yeah, they're... Oh, that's not saved just yet. Let's check. Yeah, no pedestrians killed. Because they're not a pedestrian, they aren't innocent, they had something to do with what's going on. Therefore they are guilty. Said I, the judge, jury, and executioner. He may have been a slime ball, but he had a good taste in fashion. Check out this suit. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. Check under the bridge. It's the other bridge that needs to be checked under.
Fuck, man, quit it.
They really do not know who they're talking to. I kind of just imagine you somebody bumps into you, you start talking shit, and they pull this. What are you gonna do? What do you even do? Do you scream? No. 'Cause what's the point of screaming? You don't know what's gonna happen. Although you can take a guess. Out of the suit and into the jacket. Cancel them on Twitter for blackface. Damn. They traveled back to 2009 to bring the cancel culture that the fucking a very small group of people claimed actually existed. I don't actually think cancel culture was a thing. I think cancel culture, in reality, was just people who were obsessive over certain things taking it too far, and that's what it got classified as. That's what I think it was. Because I genuinely just think that some people get too obsessed with what they get into online, and they go to the lengths of trying to ruin a person's life, and a bunch of other mentally ill people who are on their side because they want to hurt people do that.
It is vital that fast action teams are on site within minutes of the first confirmation. We're here to make certain what happened in 1969 never happens again. You all know your duty, whatever it takes.
I think cancel culture was just another way to try and weaponize people who were actually, like, protesting bad companies for objectively bad things. Or bad people for bad things. It's the same way they try to weaponize words that aren't actually negative. I should not get political. But hey, here's the thing. Recently, I've been absorbing a lot of other opinions, right? And they bring up how
what is it we're looking at here?
You should take a side.
The future. As amazing as it seems, he can manipulate his body
which
on a
just
genetic level.
To be
the changes are instantaneous.
The left inherently.
Tissue differentiated and transformed on the fly. I want it on a slab. I need to know what makes it tick.
Let's scare away some streamers with some buzzwords. Let's just start shouting slurs. Job, employer, profession. We got a new glowy thing and it's purple. Purple blue. My baby blue. Oh, that's terrible. But that's also a very interesting question. What a concept. Oh no, it was something I was thinking about. I was thinking, I have the question, what would happen if we gave a skinwalker hormone therapy? What would happen if a skinwalker got put on hormones? Maybe they just embrace how handsome or pretty they become and forget about the intent of a skinwalker. But another thing is, if they wanted to, couldn't they theoretically just take the shape of a pretty lady? If they wanted to? Or is there some sort of shapeshifter gender thing I don't understand? Because I'm just spitballing here. Because I think it's a fun theory to play around with. Also, it's a topic about people that certain radicals don't like, so kiss my ass. Run away! Run away! Go make your angry rant in your Facebook group. Am I gonna get canceled? Do I care? They don't have an employer to harass. I am struggling now. Heck yeah. These are the deep and introspective questions you can only find here. slurs. Hey, look, a glowing blue orb. Ooh, a piece of candy. I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy. Uh-oh. Okay. Yes, we've reached the part of this stream where I start vocal stimming. What's your favorite vocal stim? Mine changes all the time.
Chalk 3 has lost visual. You want us to sweep?
One of my most recent vocal stims has been trying to replicate the sound Mark from Invincible makes when Conquest is ripping his intestines out. Get me a pizza with nothing. Trying to think. What are some other ones? I guess I could probably count Lucio voice lines. I just don't say them as often. Oh yeah, one of the other ones is I've started replacing a lot of stuff with Liberty from playing Helldivers so much. Instead of like saying sweet God or sweet baby Jesus or something like that, I started saying sweet Liberty instead. That's definitely the newest one. I guess it's kind of helped clean up my language a bit. Texas? We're going to Texas in search of religious tolerance? You don't know me, but my name's Cy. Crispy, juicy, tender. I just stuck my newborn son into a blender, yo. I forget there's like a very limited render distance in this game, so I'm probably missing a shit ton of these just by traveling up so high. Gotta make sure you check your back alleys. State Bank Union. That sounds like the least trustworthy bank of all time. I think I would rather try and borrow money from the villain bank in Despicable Me than a bank with that name. Because at least with the villain bank, I know what I'm getting into. Do you think the villain bank would finance a sperm robbery? Or a robbery on a sperm bank? Asking for a friend. Now, these are the kind of things that get you thinking. We ain't in happy territory no more. We're in introspective territory. We're doing a collect-a-thon and chewing on some brain food. Mm-mm. I mean, I feel like they would, considering that a lot of the stuff they seem to finance doesn't sound like it would have any financial return to them. Because isn't a lot of the stuff that Gru has stolen just a bunch of, like, replicas of national landmarks and shit like that? The Times Square Jumbotron? Yeah, and Vector just uses it as a goddamn house decoration. There's no way there was any money in that. Did he just go to his, like, the bank and was like, hey, Dad, check this out. In a couple of months, something is gonna go on the news and it's gonna go crazy. And then a couple months later, the Great Pyramid of Giza has been stolen and replaced with a giant inflatable replica. What unholy technology did Vector use to move the pyramid? And what time did he do it? And how did he do it so quietly and with so little light that nobody noticed? You would at least think there would be one person far away that would see this massive ship, or while he was taking it back to where he was putting it, which was his yard, basically. And at least someone would have started an alien conspiracy over it. It's truly despicable. How did Gru know about the shrink ray in the lab somewhere in Asia? He bought it. He bought the intel from High Command. High Command wanted to say no, but he offered them 50 super credits. You can mix your attack. Don't tell me to start throwing punches when I'm in the middle of civilian streets, you menace. Alright, this is pretty unrealistic here. New Yorkers would not panic at the sound of a loud noise. Or gunshots. And either way, you're gonna keep walking. Is this like supposed to be a skate park or a fountain? I think a fountain, judging by this. It's a dry season. Somebody's grandpa slams into a tree in New York. The tree breaks. Everybody sign your CO... Okay. Everybody sign your CO1 permits. We're gonna go have some fun. This place becomes the blood tox facility. Wouldn't it be fantastic if I could just use my inherent knowledge of the game to destroy this place early, before it becomes a threat? Die! I'm not strong enough yet. Blast. Oh yeah. Curse you, linear game progression. Linearity! This is Democracy Manifest. What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal? Get your hands off my penis! It's more of how Moist Critical says it. 'Cause I'm pretty sure in the actual video that guy's much more aggressive about it. Get your hands off my penis! Something like that. Revisiting nostalgic childhood beat drops. New York Hospital and Medical College. And get like live practice at school. It's genius. What the hell was that about? Okay, we're good. They just scream at the right time to make me think that something bad happened. This is quite the image. You know, this is pretty haunting. Does this have Super Earth Children feel? I think that was an infected that I just slammed into. That sounds questionable. I'm ashamed. My regrets, I have many.
Echo 1, Alpha has lost the target. Over.
I think I should face the wall for that one. Helldiver, you posted cringe. Face the wall. Yes, democracy, officer. For super... Just think about the democracy, George. You know, this is exactly what I needed after all the stress I went through to beat the last mission. Just some deep, introspective questions
these operators
and some free roam.
Division or another, blacker than black, these fucks. They got no rank, no fucking protocol, they're fucking barbarians. And they're in charge.
Alright, before we go any further, I'm saving, because I don't want to lose all this progress that I've made on the collectibles front. And the experience point front. I can't do the events either, because those are just guaranteed Civ casualties. A lot of them are, anyway, because they just blend together. Because my other save file, I was going for them. Still gotta finish them. But, yeah, it's a process. Maybe that could be another stream. Watch Beanie suffer as he tries to get all golds. And all platinums, apparently, because there's harder versions of these already difficult-ass challenges. Da-da-da. Camera in this game kinda ass. I think I've already been in here, so... Curse you, Barry the Platypus! You know, Doofenshmirtz was never truly a villain, if you think about it. He had evil intentions that he could not accomplish. He's basically frenemies with Perry. Even Perry thinks he's a decent enough guy. He came, remember when, remember the platypus controlling me? That was definitely a confidence boost for old Doofenshmirtz. With enemies like these, who needs friends? And with friends like these, who needs enemies? I sure hope I find the next landmark token on the next undistinct copy-paste building asset. Like why the collectibles?
Target has escaped. Alert
Especially with like a poor render distance. Why the collectibles? You had the events. Mark, I made a steak. A steak! Yes. No, I can't. I wish I could.
Check it out.
Alright, we're here. Just sitting in the car. Back hug. Story.
The target exhibits a classic low-effect personality. Psychopathic disregard for others, narcissistic worldview punctuated by self-obsessive disorders.
Okay. Now how about somebody repeat that in English?
Means you got a screwed up child on your hands, bro. And bro, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Means they're unstable, bro. And bro, they dangerous, bro. Like, real scary threat type dangerous, bro. I mean it for reals. Is that dumb enough for you? Bro thought he was cool when he said that. Can somebody say that to me in English? This guy here. Go home! Boo! Another one? I sure hope you're not as edgy as the last one. That last guy was kind of a fucking bummer. You're a Blackwatch commander, so you might just be completely evil. Back hug. John Chen.
What's the situation with Mercer?
The subject is wanted in connection with treasonous activities against the United States and our allies. As of last night, Alex Mercer...
They would never refer to the United States as a her. Not this version of the military. They don't respect women. They wouldn't fight for a woman. Okay. We get it. Move on. Sorry. I'm in a mood today. I'm having a good time, though. Because I'm not doing missions at the moment. I'm just vibing. Finding collectibles to beef up my character. Even in prototype, I can overlevel. Trust. I mean, not by much, considering that upgrades are mission locked. But I can get, like, all the upgrades that I have unlocked now. And then it just stacks up more experience points for when I upgrade or get more upgrades. Love getting all collectibles before the story. Yeah, the worst part is when games prevent you from going to certain areas that have more collectibles. Why do you play through the story mode? Because the game stopped me from collecting my trinkets! I wanted my shiny trinkets, and the game stopped me from collecting them. Robert Watson.
As of today, we are folded under control of 1st Biological Warfare Command out of Fort Detrick. They're calling the shots on this. I don't want any fucking lip. They tell you to jump, you jump. Do not mistake these guys for dabblers. They have seen serious shit in the past.
They've seen serious shit. Unfortunately, this ain't serious. This is a challenge run. This is about as unserious as you can get. least I'm not playing one of those hard PvZ mods that's just bad game design. If you've ever played Plants vs. Zombies and haven't watched videos on the hardest PvZ mods, you're missing out on some amazing cancer. You don't need to be a professional in game design to understand just how shit what you're looking at is. Oh, we got another one. Another member of the web. Uh-oh. Okay, she's okay. Oh, is that a lady? We might actually get to become a pretty lady today. We've become a pretty lady. Woo!
It represents the most intriguing human carrier ever discovered to date. Its body produces hundreds of unique strains on a daily basis. Most are harmless, a few are deadly.
So what's it doing?
It's like it's evolving at a rapid pace. It's war dialing at a genetic level. It's becoming something else.
Damn, this walk cycle really makes it look like she's having a bad day. Oh. Okay. It's just another situation where they decided to take a nap. He's never been touched by a woman before. He got shell-shocked. She did just get assimilated. I don't know what you're talking about. More like her face and body under new management. Temporarily. Before she's gone. Madam, I appreciate you giving me the courage to temporarily wear your skin. Unfortunately, I must shed it soon in the name of... something. Guess I gotta start searching low. Though I probably also do need to just go rooftop to rooftop. There's probably a lot of rooftops I'm just flying over. I might have something that I don't see because of that reason. To and possibly fro. Search to, fro, high, low, Timbuktu. Da-da-da. The public is mad at us. What do we do? Quick, deploy distraction. Oh, I saw the one way over there. Ah, see, they're just popping in and out. Almost at 75. $40,000 extra, and each one is now worth $12,500. Here comes the money. Money talks. All for a little bit of sightseeing. I guess it's technically a lot of sightseeing, but most people can't search the city as quickly as I can. Because most people are people, and I'm not a person. I'm a highly mutated son of a fuck. I don't need your damn hints. And I don't need your damn lemons either. What I do need is to piss. I'll be back. Where in the night? Do 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 do. Sopranos ending been stuck in my head. Every time I'm eating dinner, that song just starts fucking playing, and I get really weird type of anxiety. I don't think I'm gonna die or anything. Just get this weird sense of dread. It's kind of funny, though. A lot of hints in Times Square. That sounded like the metal pipe. Boom. Use upgrades. No shit, why do you think I'm collecting all this garbage? Oh wait, I'm sorry. Fun and very much appreciated gameplay elements that have aged very well. The camera is not my friend. What would be the last place you would want to find a hidden camera? I don't mean like objectively, I just mean you personally. Where would be the last place you would want to find a hidden camera? For any reason at all.
Suspect has escaped the scene.
Bathroom. Definitely. Question is, what's scarier? Finding one in a public bathroom or finding one in your personal one? Because if you find one in a public area, there's a creep on the loose, but they're not after you. But if it's in your own house, there's either somebody breaking in and doing it, or someone you know is doing it, which is an even more complicated scenario. There's a lot of nuance there when you think about it. A lot of factors you can think about that change up how you can look at the question. Or the answer, I suppose. I mean, it doesn't change the answer necessarily, but there's different interpretations. What's the worst of the two, considering just how many things each one can imply? Try to destroy military. I promise you it is not that easy. It's either you eat 2 bowls of shit versus everyone eats 1 bowl of shit. That is the best way I've heard it put in a while. Peeping Toms. Release the defense mechanism. Nothing wrong with enjoying certain activities in the comfort of your own home. But the second you start trying to bring that stuff to public, that's no good. Thought I saw another one. Clearly I was mistaken. So, yeah, that's kind of what I was saying. Both outcomes are awful, and both of them have a lot of things that you could factor into making one worse than the other. It just depends on how you view yourself, I suppose, versus how you view, like, the community's needs. It would also kind of depend on how confident you are in your ability to defend yourself, figure things out. 'Cause there's a lot that plays into it. I think it's an interesting question. I feel like a couple of other places could be something like a gift a friend got you because, you know, can of worms. Same like if it was something gifted to you by a parent, just had like hidden cameras and stuff in it. Invasion of privacy. Spooky. The phone. The phone is ringing. The phone will be right there. Discussed vocal stems, and now I'm just starting to recall a bunch of childhood show segments. Comprehensible horrors tend to be worse than incomprehensible horrors. Well, yeah, because if it's incomprehensible, it's usually not real. And the stuff that humans get up to in real life is far more horrifying than, like, anything that can happen in books. The scariest books are the ones that feel the realest. And even then, it doesn't compare to the depravity that has happened. And still can happen and will happen. But just gotta fight against it. There will be a chance. Something that happened that incident at your school. The one that just stands out. Mine was probably when I fucking stood up to my English teacher in 11th grade. I feel like she's both a result of... She's caused by a problem that I'm against, but she also adds to it. At least that's what I'm going to interpret it as, not just assume the worst of her. These things are hidden in some pretty unique places. Whoa. Come on, y'all act like you ain't never seen a lady athlete before. Can't go in the military base, they'll just open fire on me. Shoot first, ask questions later. Well, it is 2009. Sorry.
Chalk 3, Red Crown. Hostile has gone dark. Over.
The hostel was never lit up to begin with, Red Crown. They're feeding you fiddlesticks. They heard noises. They heard knocking that wasn't there. Just need some slight decontamination. There's also the other time our school got a shooting threat from a VPN, and the school district thought it would be a good idea to email just the parents but not the students. Which, you know, make that make sense. Mm-hmm. By the way, you're doing great for your first day. Took you long enough, dumbass. What happened to the third ring rule? Well, it appears everybody's okay. I see. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, I guess I was also the center of another school conflict a different time, but the story sounds like complete bullshit. It's one of those stories that did happen, and there are people that can confirm it, but nobody will believe you. Because it sounds that absurd. Unofficial hopium dealer. There are quite a few people who deal in decent amounts of hopium. But that is indeed truth. Front lines of sadness to kill it. It was tough, but I was tougher. Metal. Put that on a fucking metal lunchbox and send her back to the 90s. 'Cause she's shredding it, yo. I apologize. No problem. Most compliments take less syllables than hate speech anyways. Might as well spread joy. What's your problem? My problem? What's your problem? Oh, wait, never mind. Your problem is that you have enough time to question me why I'm happy. This place is pretty red. Oh. Well. It would be very embarrassing if I killed a bunch of civilians on accident during a collect-a-thon. Just a scratch. Scratch? Grounder? I need you to help me out. Mild amount of head trauma? Head trauma, you say? Light damage my ass. Your Majesty, a second bus has hit Big Ben. Hanjungi, where's Calypso? I'm not sure, Seonhee. Hanjungi, how did you lose track of a planet? Blame Ichiban. Nah, he definitely wouldn't. If it was Ichiban's fault, he'd take responsibility for him, though. The Komi Jewel lost the DSS. Must have been another sabotage operation by Bleach Japan. Speaking of Bleach Japan, that ending plotline with that remaining member went absolutely nowhere. He had nothing to do with anything that happened. Of saints and sinners. It is on the move. I am a sturgeon! I am a sturgeon! Oh, we got two Capri Suns in one place. Time to trip balls.
It's 1964, right?
No, it's 2026.
It told people to test a self-sufficient base in case of a nuclear attack. They filled the town with a cross-section of ethnicities. Army families from all over. They told them it was progressive. They told them lots of things. And then something happened that was to test their faith.
Just part of missable dialogue. That's what happened, is a missable thing. That explains it. I kind of blanked out a lot of Infinite Wealth.
Nothing. Her brain was fried by the virus.
She seems...
No brain activity.
It seems like she's waiting for something.
Yeah, she was waiting for me. She knew I was stupid enough to show up. She could have left at any time, judging by her power, but, you know, she chose to wait for me to show up, and then said some ominous shit, dipped, and had me chased by a bunch of fucking hunters. Missable dialogue and Infinite Wealth. Far as I'm concerned, I could miss all of it. I'm here to slay Sujimon and slay more Sujimon. Yeah, I figured that was just a plot recap thing, so I didn't bother with it. 'Cause I still had the game fresh in my head. Ooh, crispy, juicy, tender.
Check it out. We're going in.
Check it out. Check what out? Big.
Sir, we've got a priority situation in New York.
The Idaho Runner?
Something else. Sir?
Get the old man on the horn. I want 2 battalions ready to move from Dietrich. Full gear. It's starting again.
I kinda wish there was, like, way to, I don't know, consume people who knew of landmarks or something. Or, like, have these landmark things, some of them can be tied to, like, people's memories, and they get marked when you consume certain people. I don't know. Yeah. Insomniac's Spider-Man 1 was great. I think the gameplay of Spider-Man 2 by Insomniac was also amazing. I do not think the story was good, however. I don't think they used Black Suit Peter to his full potential either, because if you go to certain parts of Spider-Man 2018, he has moments where he's almost has the same, like, aggression or temper that Black Suit Pete does in 2. But even then, a lot of the times, it doesn't feel like he's being, like, overly what you would expect from a Black Suit Peter, I suppose. It doesn't seem like he's overly that until very specific points, and those points feel underdeveloped. I just don't think they used a lot of what they had right. I think the Venom outbreak was done way too quickly. That's cool. Developers always have ideas. There's probably a game out there with them. I was honestly expecting a mission where Miles has to stop Peter from killing Screwball. Oh shit, she was the 2018 DLC lady, right? In the pink? With the QR codes, I think? I might be misremembering, it's been a while. I kind of got the platinum on both of them and don't really feel like replaying them for any reason. At this moment in time, anyway. Yeah, the Twitch streamer terrorist. So, a kick streamer? Fair. Nothing about life is fair, champ. Takes a long hit of absurd cigar. These people walking like they sick. They might be infected. Remember a mission where there were multiple trucks you have to stop, and if you fail the timer, New York genuinely just gets nuked? You know what? Justified Spider-Man kill. I'ma say it right now. Anybody who's doing that kind of shit for content is unreformable. No amount of brain trauma in prison can save them. They just need to go. There's no saving that. The brain rot has gotten to be too much. This city was once a center of commerce. Now it is a conurbation of tyranny. Wrong game. I think I've won. This map feels so much larger until you start roaming around it. And the worst part is, cops in games say, well, she didn't do anything, so we can't send her to prison despite her inciting violence and leading terrorist attacks. I mean... Same vibe as Jigsaw doesn't kill. Killing is distasteful. I fucking love Tobin Bell as John Kramer.
So high up that to see the office of the president, you have to look down.
And what did they have you working on?
Viruses. Odd viruses.
Coronaviruses.
Would you classify them as biological weaponry?
It would be hard not to.
I think it's had it. Good job.
You know, if John Kramer, right? If he didn't go after people that were just struggling with, if he only went after like genuinely evil people, maybe could cut him some slack. But he kidnaps a woman and straps a shotgun collar to her neck, forces her to treat something she's not fit to treat, and did it because she swallows antidepressants to cope with her crumbling marriage and the fact that she was having affairs. And he was criticizing her for swallowing antidepressants to hide the pain. Like, what? Like, what the fuck, man? Or the guy he threw in a pit of razor wire fencing, or a maze of it, because he ran a razor over his wrist. He was talking about how he was a perfectly well-off enough middle-class man in decent health. Criticized him for self-harming. It's like, that's the shit you can't get behind. Yeah, I think the brain cancer got to him. Shit. I wonder what... wonder who John Kramer would have voted for. John Kramer. You know, I don't really know if anything he did was political, to be fair. Pretty sure everything he did was mostly about people who don't appreciate their lives. At least in his opinion. Because he's Mr. Judge, Jury, and Executioner. Oh, we're halfway there. Ow. Squidward on a chair. Ba-ba-ba-bum-bum, ba-ba-ba-bum-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Who would win, Forensic F. Forensic or John Kramer? Full strength John Kramer apprentices included. I don't know how people in the Saw universe can think that Jigsaw have the moral high ground. Because in some sick, sadistic, twisted way, sometimes it can work. It's the same concept as like Beyond Scared Straight. Foreskin wins via plot armor. Nah, you don't understand though. Kramer has Hoffman. You saw how Hoffman was moving in Saw 7 before Dr. Gordon pieced him up. That man was completely unhinged. Want to talk about judge, jury, and executioner? Pretty sure he switched the genre of the movie up just to do his thing. This is no longer a horror movie, this is an action film. Only ever watched the diss. You want to know what's really funny? I saw that coming. I saw that coming. I love it. I sensed it. I sensed the common interest in channels. I sense it. It happened. Let it wagate. Well, let me have a ruler, saw, and a board, and I'll cut it. I'll climb up the ladder with the little house together. In the snow, the rain, or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather. Like John Cena for drop battle, true nothing. The hive mind does exist. But unlike the Ratchet Terminated Hivevine, this one is actually democratic. And can occasionally be funny. Not me, though. I'm legally not allowed to be funny. It's against the law. Is that why you have a bounty on your head? Who can say? Look, I don't know who I upset, but if they want me dead so badly, they can come and get it. If you want me dead, come and kill me. And if you can't do it, whether it be because you ain't strong enough or brave enough, doesn't matter to me. If you're gonna do it, act. Life is too short for threats. And if I'm gonna die some way, make the headlines for some internet psychopath coming to my house after spending hours trying to track me down. Where they think attempted homicide is flirting. The most toxic yaoi story in existence is not what you'd think. Shocking revelation. Although probably not, all things considered, there's probably way worse, knowing what the internet is capable of. Modelo Chilada. I'm back in Times Square again. Big Boss X Miller is a contender because Miller gave everything and Big Boss just manipulated him. Big Boss. Naked Snake had an abusive motherly relationship and an abusive yaoi relationship. He was cooked from the beginning. Mommy issues and gay, he was cooked. Combination of a lifetime right there. He stood no chance. I suppose I should do a mission now. Or at least attempt to. Get the whole PTSD thing. Mommy issues a gay is the real heavy hitter. No denying this fact. Let's see what upgrades we can get with our accumulated masses of wealth. Whoops, wrong button. Let me go fast. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a robbery. Do I not have Hunter Dirtnap now yet? I don't have Hunter Dirtnap yet. Gur-arg. Gur-arg, this is greatly offensive to me. I'm not sure how this next mission is gonna go. What if Venom Snake snuck onto the DSS and Fulton extracted it? We're gonna have a bad time. I should see if there's been a status update on the DSS. This is critical information. Unslickable tide of super earth pride, a torrent that can't be satisfied. Oh boy, the void expanded. Well, that is undoubtedly pretty neat. It's not the right game. Yes, let me just shapeshift in broad daylight when I heard Marines talking nearby.
Things about the outbreak. There are 2 genetic strains at work. I need samples from both types to...
Yeah. I'm not sure what to expect from this mission, honestly. It's not a vehicle mission, but it's in an infected area. There's a lot of shit that gets after you, so there's high risk for collateral damage. Carries a crusher with his bionic arm. Horrifying.
What is that?
It's an infected water tower, Mercer. Watch the tutorial pop up.
That's the stuff.
About to unleash on target. Hey, yo. Shit.
Almost enough.
Almost enough. Oh. Infected. The dreaded infected. Check that out. I can't wait until I unlock muscle mass. Finally get to unwind in the safety of a place where civs can't be. If there's somehow okay, there's no pedestrians dead. I would have been so angry. Oh no.
No time for props, boys. Get on down to the final red zone and clean it up.
Oh shit. Hunters, you got bigger balls to scratch. Oh, I can't risk using my AoE abilities because there's so many fucking civs here. Shit. don't have Cannonball yet, so I can't just do that as my secondary.
Deploy strike package on our mark if you want this zone held. Over. Taking heavy damage. EF hot. Keep shooting till it's dead and gone. I have a situation here. It's here, Red Crown, right here. Oh. Be advised, we have fire on the target. Wolverine 3, sweep left.
Oh god.
Arm all missiles. Check optical for targets. Don't stop. Lay it in. Keep firing.
I have integrity at 50%.
Got the hot target here. You wanted priority comm on the... At my position, priority engage...
Okay, we did it. Yes! Oh, I was so concerned, because I didn't check the whole time. I didn't... Oh. Oh. Okay. Okay.
HQ, painted target at 80 meters. Bring in strike. Mark, start by priority.
Oh. I didn't kill anyone on the escape either.
Any Zeus sighting should be reported yesterday. Stick to SOP confirmation protocol.
We did it. We've completed 2 missions and got a bunch of collectibles for a bunch of experience that we are going to quickly run out. Eek, my beloved. Muscle mass, my beloved. This one's also important. Yay, I got Hunter Dirtnap. Go from scraping by against intellect devourers to beating the shit out of an archdevil in his own house. Metal as fuck, what can we say? Can't fake swag. Can't fake that badassness. Should see what can I get? No, I still cannot unlock the ability to fly helicopters yet. Although there is upgrades available at bases. One last time before we save. Whew. It's like going from struggling to the most basic bugs to suplexing an impaler. General Brash once took a walk on a Terminid-infested planet. My mic cut out on the punchline. Well, that's a shame, because I already fucking forgot the joke. Must have been foreskin. Fucking forensic! God damn, what is with this music? I'm not even being pursued by the military anymore. I'm just taking a leisurely glide through New York. Hello there.
She wasn't infected naturally. She was a damn test subject. We don't know that. This whole thing stinks. We're being set up. The results we've achieved, where do they go? They just vanish? What are you going to do? Whatever I have to.
That's where the budget went. The intense-ass music still hasn't stopped. I promise you we are not fighting Viltrumite aliens at the moment. There is no need for these drums. Once saw a skit of someone pretending to be Fox News reporter in the Marvel Universe talk about Spider-Man, and one of the comments said even J. Jonah Jameson would defend Spider-Man. Fox News slander is greatly appreciated and fully encouraged in my chat.
This briefing is Class A1. The Federal Emergency Prosecution Act applies. This is the situation as we understand it. The virus is centering around structures in the city we've designated hives. The infected gather biological material at these strong points for unknown reasons, possibly to generate new strains of the outbreak. What we do know is this. The integrity of the building is stronger, but not immune to attack. A sustained attack of sufficient force on the hive should destroy it.
They say this, but the military can never fucking destroy one of these on their own unless it's a mission. You can sit by those hives for hours and watch the military bumblefuck their way to do absolutely nothing. I don't know what mission this is. Open conspiracy. I wonder what this one is. Let's go see. Oh shit. Whoops. I just saw that we were going to Dana's apartment and skipped on instinct. Well, we're missing that context. If we kill a civilian,
This is a fortress.
It's over.
Someone here knows McMullen, and they'll tell me everything they know.
Wonder if it was just to keep players from just AFKing missions, but you could just solve that by there being weaker hives they get rid of. I mean, the mission-related ones are just too much for them. Yeah, but they can't do a single hive, main project or side project. Do 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 do. Wow, there's a lot of soldiers here. Sure would be hard for some shape-shifting guy to successfully pull off a stealth kill. Would have been funny if it just let me do that right there.
Whoa, that was some shit.
I love stealth systems.
We know Zeus has been spotted multiple times in this area, and we're breaking out some new tech to pin him down.
This unmanned aerial vehicle can detect the virus at less than 10 parts per million in open air. With it, we should be able to box Zeus in and destroy it.
I gotta take them out before they find Dana.
It's this fucking mission. Shit my ass.
Those UAVs can detect where I am and where I've been. They'll pick out Dana's safe house and I can't let that happen.
Oh, goodness gracious. I bet their death explosions also count as me getting kills. You should check then.
Alpha Juliet has left comm. High alert and engage target on site. Negative on engage. I do not have a target.
Leap of faith. I came off more passive-aggressive than intense, my bad. I'm gonna guess that autocorrect also screwed you over. Unleashing on hostile.
Juliet has left comm. Stay on high alert and engage target on site.
Ah, great.
Strike request answered. Package en route now. Over.
Permission granted. Send the strike package into the kill box.
Ready to engage. Let's get some.
Stay dark. Keep on it.
We're tracking him now. Over. Ross him. More than need reinforcements.
Him aura farming right there.
Pattern shifted. Stand by.
Oh, this mission. This mission gets worse, and I know that. And at any moment, some collateral damage could happen. If we get done with 3 missions today, I think that would be a good stream. Oh shit, I missed. That wasn't me, baby.
Pickup is getting stronger. Stay alert.
Patrol is approaching Dana's safe house. Well, shit. Y'all ain't got no reason to continue going to the gosh darn zone. No, get away from it. Alright, he's distracted with me. It's over. How unfortunate. God damn it, Dark Reunion. Always the goddamn Dark Reunion. It's getting close to the time other people get home, so I'm gonna have to move out of my living room. Doing back when I get back, or if I'll be. Who knows? I don't. I had fun. Fun sometime. Whoa.